So what I've done is I've suggested activities that are based on the literacy strategies from the from the book. And so the activity plans include strategies about comprehension and vocabulary and phonemic awareness and some alphabet knowledge. So the activities are based on those strategies. And assuming that a book is going to be read multiple times, there are 4 different activities that are suggested, but they're just suggestions. They're just really more or less to give teachers ideas of what they want to do with the book. The first activity for each book is shared reading, and with suggestions for car and crowd strategies to be used. Everybody can benefit from shared reading strategies where the emphasis is on understanding and the emphasis is on engagement and the emphasis is on interaction. With that in mind, when I'm looking at the books, when I'm analyzing the books, I'm thinking what core vocabulary can be used with these books. And then is there fringe vocabulary that it would be nice to have in addition to the core vocabulary? And much of the fringe vocabulary for students who use augmentative communication systems is going to be in their system. But for kids who don't use augmentative communication systems, or maybe just developing augmentative communication systems, but they benefit from visual supports to their learning, visual supports for language comprehension, visual supports to help with expression. I've created for each of the books, I've created potential fringe vocabulary words. My idea is that you'd probably take those words and cut them up and use them in a variety of ways, not as a communication board, but as communication visual supports. And then in addition to that, I've added clicker activities for a lot of the books to just give other alternative access ways to engage in reading, writing, and vocabulary. The activity plans don't include any activity-specific communication boards because the idea is that you use core vocabulary and augmentative systems as your basis for communication.